Good morning and welcome to Thursday's Early Morning Intuitive Guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, here with some words of wisdom to start your day off well. I don't know what it's doing by you, but we had some rain overnight, and I guess we're supposed to get a little bit of snow today. So we'll get that mixy stuff, which is always fun. So hope it's going to be a great day by you. And for today, we actually have a card deck that we haven't seen in a little bit. Good morning, Ruth Ann. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And to whomever else has popped on, the counter says 2, but I've only seen Ruth Ann's name roll. So welcome to whomever else is here. So Earth Magic deck today. And the card that we have is about communion, connection. Good morning, Catherine. Welcome. Glad you're here. Everybody's starting to roll in. This is good. So let's start with some breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good morning, Nancy. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Sunny California. You're lucky. Not sunny here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Although the temperatures are so mild that, very, very rainy weather, which is unusual. It's February. Bizarre, but there's no global warming and all that, So, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Kind of shaking it off. Checking the grinding in your neck. Good morning, Beth. Welcome. Good morning, Gwen. Welcome. Everybody rolling in. This is good. Awesome, awesome. And again, we have the Earth Magic deck by Stephen D. Farmer. And I wanted to remind everybody also, communion and connection. Yes. I want to remind everybody that this Sunday, we're going to do communion and connection also on our Zoom coffee group. So if 70, fabulous. I think we're in the 40s perhaps, which is, again, very unusual for this time of year, but is what it is. So coffee group, Zoom, Sunday, 7 a.m. Central Time. So if you'd like to join us, just send me a private message, or you can email me at bonnie@empowermentandpurpose, all little letters, all spelled out, .com, and I will send you a Zoom link. Good morning, Mel. Welcome. Glad you are here. Mel actually sent me a request to join the coffee group on Sunday, so I'm looking forward to that. So, again, Earth Magic deck today. And check out Mother Nature there with all of her creatures, like the little owl peeking over her shoulder. So our card, again, Eagle, Communion. And again, I apologize for everything being backward in terms of words, but Facebook saw fit to get rid of their flip screen. So good morning, Carolyn. Good morning, Maureen. Welcome, welcome. So Eagle, Communion. Let's see what it has to say. Here the man and the eagle make contact through their eyes and their spirits. The man has performed a ceremonial calling to Eagle Brother, who now comes to him as a familiar friend. I remember that from readings way back when, that word of he's my familiar or she's my familiar. And yeah, kind of cool. It's an intimate relationship between human being and feathered being, one of both spirit and flesh. Yet it's ultimately this deep spiritual kinship that connects them, formed from the recognition of the sacredness of this bond. Good morning, Abigail. Glad you're here. Welcome. Welcome to anybody I missed as I was reading. Eagle spirit is often associated with the highest and noblest, encouraging us to let our spirits soar. Through this communion, we know that we can touch the sky. We know that we can be more than just two-legged creatures clinging to the ground. That's a 3D view, the two-legged creatures clinging to the ground. That's 3D. We are up-leveling. We're up-leveling into 5D. Little bumpy ride, but we're going, right? We're intimately related to all of life on the planet. Let me repeat that. We are intimately related to all of life on the planet. And it's through communing with any expression of life that we realize how vitally connected we all are. And let's just send a blessing to all of those who don't get it, who aren't seeing this, who don't feel that connection with all that is. Because they're the ones who then can wreak havoc with our world, because they are not seeing and feeling the connection. So sending that energy of that connection to everybody. Whenever you experience a heartfelt communion with some physical expression of life, plant, animal, human, or anything else, it is only then that you can truly feel how your life force is similar to the life force that is all around you. It is only a matter of the differences in form. Again, that old saw of we're more alike than different. An essence is articulated into the physical world in a multitude of ways that is the same in everything and everyone, although it manifests in various shapes and characteristics. This essence of spirit emanating from the core of all being. Communion with nature is essential for you now. Take some time to do an open-eyed meditation with a nearby animal or plant. So, in this moment, grab something of nature that's around you. Do you have a rock sitting on your desk? Do you have a plant by your bed? Whatever. Just pick something, all right? I want you to just close your eyes, relax your body. Take 3 nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. A second one, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And a third one, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And now when you're ready, I'd like you to open your eyes and just focus on an animal, a plant, a rock, something of nature that's near you. Relax your body as much as possible. Breathe consciously. And keep your attention on the life form you are communing with. Perhaps you notice that after a few moments, a few breaths, a sense of boundaries dissolving, a melding of the I and thou. There is no difference. There is no disconnection here. Connected to the all. Feel into that. Feel into that communion with whatever you're connecting with. You may even receive messages or impressions as you find yourself in the flow of unspoken communication. Tap in. Maybe ask a question. See what kind of an answer you get from whatever being you're connecting with. I went and sat in the park yesterday with Diane, and that was nice just to connect to nature. To hear the gurgling of the water over the rocks, to hear the geese calling. It was very quiet and still there. So just connecting with whatever part of nature you've chosen, breathing into it, just keeping your attention focused gently, and notice that melding of I and thou. Check in to see if there are any messages there for you, or just that beautiful sense of communion. Enjoying that connection. And then I'd like you to thank that aspect of nature that you've chosen. A nice deep breath in and out. And you can do this over and over today. Let's make that one of our focal points for the day, is going around connecting with things you otherwise maybe just zoom right past. Maybe you have a house plant, and the most attention you ever pay to that house plant is when it's drooping and it needs some water. Maybe take a moment to just sit and be with it and connect. Maybe it could be a glass of water, a bowl of water, connecting with the water, blessing the water you drink before you drink it. Maybe it could be a tree outside your window, moving in the wind. Connect with that for a bit. Notice what you notice as you go around connecting with these objects of nature that typically you may not pay as much attention to. Notice how that kind of deepens your sense of communion throughout the day. So that is it for Thursday. I hope you have an awesome day. Fun connecting with various objects of nature. See what you can learn. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you are capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.